I ate an entire box of mac and cheese yesterday. Alone. But hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome to more Bloodborne. So I'm going to do my best in this video to not do any editing just because I want to get this video out as soon as possible. That probably means I'm going to fumble my words a lot, and also this video is probably going to be like an hour long, I will say, depending on what I get done. But yes, the last thing we did was defeat the Shadows of Yharnam in a very anticlimactic boss fight. I was honestly expecting to have much more trouble with that than I did, but you know, honestly, I'll take beating it on the first try. Also, I'm going to probably not put music in the background of these videos just because I found it like distracting, weirdly enough, which is funny because there's no background music in this game. You little shit. Ah! How about you fuck off? Also, I need to spend my insight because I forgot that it lowers your frenzy resistance. But yes, in today's video, we are going to Braggenworth, as the famed Bloodborne YouTuber Micah would call it. I did not mean to do that. Well, I guess we're summoning an old hunter. I did not mean to do that. Well, younger Madara's twin. Let's fucking go. At the very least, he'll be able to help me. Oh my god, that saved me. Yeah, get him. Younger Madariston. That's a mouthful. But, yes, I know I did. God damn it. I did mention that I wanted to upload more consistently, and I know it's been like a few days since the last upload, maybe like 3 or 4, but it has mostly to do with the fact that for this game specifically, I don't want to like only play it when I record videos, because then I have to spend more time editing videos than I do actually playing the game. So like I mentioned, these are probably going to be mostly unedited. God, okay. Yeah, how about you fuck off? Anyways. Isn't there a brain sucker over here? There is. Wow, you're strong as shit. Why are you so strong? Oh, because you're weak to thrusting damage. I forgot. Yeah, get his ass. There we go. I'll take that. Got a Carol rune. Did I equip Carol runes? I think I did. But my plan is to use the NPC for the NPC enemy. Use the summon for the NPC enemy. Let me say that in a way that actually makes sense. And then I'll probably just despawn him before I actually do the boss fight. Oh! Oh my god. Well, he is a DLC summon, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that he's actually really strong. Holy shit. Also, this thing is super weird and is the only one of it like it in the game. It's literally the Gaping Dragon too, which is odd. And if I really wanted to, I could go into the DLC early just to like get chunks, but I don't feel like doing that. But oh, I fucking hate that jumping is the same button as sprinting. But as I was saying, in real life news, I started going to the gym. Literally the night that I'm recording this I came back from the gym. So I'm probably going to wake up in agonizing pain, but I figured it's time to stop being a fat fucking chud, as the kids say. And what the hell is this? How has I never noticed this before? This obviously isn't actually something, but like it's clearly like a door. Also, this is where that one super important story cutscene takes place. It's like the only story cutscene in like the entire game. Oh, what does this do? Oh, hello. Wow, that almost one-shot the NPC. He killed him, alright. Well, that's about how I expected that to go. I'll have to lock in here. I'll get back to my point in a second. Ooh! Thank you, invincible staircase. Brother. Get fucked. Idiot. This is probably not going to do any damage yet. It did, like, whatever damage. I'm like 90% sure that's going to one-shot me if I get hit by any of those. Get fucked. Oh! Oh. Lord have mercy. Okay, we're good. Get fucked. I'm better. I usually don't like parry spamming like the bosses in this game, especially like the Lady Maria and things like that, but for the NPCs, they can get fucked. Eat shit. I'm better. I was gonna say, do you drop anything? You do. You drop blue elixir. Thanks. I forget. Does that make you like invisible, or does that give you like super poise? Let me check. It makes you undetectable. It's like that one sugar from Sekiro, but yeah, one of the things I did I forget there's a summon in here too. One of the things that I did promise, or promise, let me speak English. One of the promises I made to myself for New Year's for my resolution was going to the gym. I went for the first time tonight in like years. By the way, this is a cool note. Totally not foreboding whatsoever, but yeah, I went for the first time tonight in like years, and I did a few exercises and whatever. I'm not gonna like get into that because it's fucking boring, but I kind of just did a bunch of random things until like I couldn't do them anymore. I didn't really go in there doing with like a routine, but I think I need to obviously plan like an actual workout routine and and also change my diet. Can I help you, sir? Ow. Fuck off. But yeah, this first night was more so like a vibe check. So I remember what it's like to actually go to a gym. Oh wait, this is a chalice dungeon item. I forgot. Not the thing I just picked up, the thing I picked up earlier that I thought was this. Yeah, this is what I picked up earlier. I forgot. Is it even worth doing the vanilla like chalice dungeons? Because obviously this doesn't have online, so I can't do like the custom ones or anything, which is unfortunate. That's there. Now, let me actually read this because I was yapping while I was looking at it. When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred, and when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with a child. Now, I wonder what's going to happen once I defeat the boss of this area. Also, hello. I love how that gives you insight. He's pointing at the lake. I wonder what they want you to do. But before I do that, I'm going to go spend my souls and then fight the boss. Yes, that's how video games work. Thank you. I'm like dreading doing like leg workouts whenever I eventually have to start doing those. Is there anything in here that I want to buy? I mean, I could buy these, I guess. And these. Is it even worth buying these or whatever? I don't know. Is there anything here I want to buy? I'll buy this just to have them, I guess. And then I will buy these. Oh, these are infinite. These are telling me how many I'm holding. Okay, I thought there was like just a weird amount in the inside shop over here. Channel blood echoes. Now I don't know. Is there a way to get like farm Madman's knowledge offline, or are you subject to the random item spawns that are limited within a playthrough? Because I know like Covenant items in like Dark Souls games, there are enemies you can farm to get them infinitely, which is absurd that that's the solution that they thought was like that's how they wanted to deal with that. But anyways, I want to get to 1,000 health. So I don't think there's any respecking in this game, which is crazy. I was gonna say is Rom kin, but I blew all of my insight already, so it doesn't fucking matter. Also, I hate that bullets and blood vials get more expensive the further you go into the game. It's so stupid. Is it here? Yes, it is. Braggonworth. But yeah, I remember as a kid, like, doing exercise and like PE, especially like running like a mile. In high school, I just stopped running and I just would walk the mile no matter how long it took. But when I was a kid, it was like, obviously you want to like run because they're telling you to. So whenever I did that, I would always feel like super sick. I was not the most active child, as you could probably tell. Who's this? What the I'm sorry? That's Damien of Mensis. Oh yeah, I don't have any insight, so I can't summon any of these guys anyways. Oh, it's Henrik. Did I not kill you already? I believe I did that. I need to watch the first video that I made. But yeah, I'll take care of that, I guess. Anyways, we're gonna jump down here and hopefully not get embarrassed by this boss. Also, I've seen people aggro the NPC and then jump down here, and the NPC will actually jump down here after you and die from fall damage, which is hilarious that it can do that. But yeah, I don't think the fitness journey that I'm going on for this year is going to be particularly painless. I don't one-shot the spiders, boo. Oh, so the spiders don't give souls. That's fucking bunk. It's bunk as shit. Do I have any bolt or fire paper? Ow, you little asshole. You're a dick. You have 0 health. Fuck off. Yeah, this is a super cool arena. It's a shame that it's a wasted... No, I shouldn't say wasted. That's not the right word. It's a shame that a super not cool boss is being used for it. I'm hitting your sides. Yeah, I should probably pull out this. It's more stamina efficient. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. That looks great. Oh, that looks great. Well, if I run towards it, will it go? Yeah, well, okay. That looks so stupid. This is where the fun begins. Okay, he's at half health. Where do you spawn? Little asshole. There you are. Oh, good. Dude, there's a lot of spiders. Okay, well. I hope you don't have arachnophobia. Alright, well, that does no damage because it's not hitting. They're back. This boss fight sucks. I forgot how not fun this was. Ow, you old asshole. Stop running away. Coward. Ugh! I'm getting coomed on. Also, I'm pretty sure it's implied that Rom is a child. Or, like, stupid or something. Okay. I said this was going to be mostly uncut, but dying is... I'm definitely going to be doing some cutting, so, fuck. Is that... I guess the thing to do would be to... let's go again. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, yeah, going back to the whole fitness thing really quick. What was I going to say? This is... Welcome to my mind, by the way. This is how my brain works. Oh, this is the fog gate. Weird. Oh, yeah, one of the confusing things, I guess, as someone starting out, like, in the fitness and stuff is, like, figuring out, like, what routine in terms of exercises is, like, good for you, or, like, what specifically you should be eating and when you should be eating it. And obviously, if you want your shit to actually, like, matter, you need to, like, sleep, which is an issue that I have because I don't like sleeping. Actually, that's a lie. I love sleeping. I hate the implication that time is lost because I'm sleeping. Also, what is the point of using the greatsword if this two-shots them anyways, just like the greatsword, whatever. Oh, look at the spiders out of my vision, move at like 10 frames a second. That's awesome. Thank you, Havoc Engine? I think that's what it is. I should pop a Beast Blood pellet once I get rid of all these. See how much damage I can do. It's not really going to matter because then the other spiders are going to spawn once I... Whatchamacallit? Once I should have farmed them for this, actually. Once he teleports, but... Stop running. Stop running. Stop running. You're an asshole. You can get English. You can actually stagger him. Like, I don't think you can stagger him out of that, but you can stagger him, like, as he's teleporting away. I don't think it stops him. I might be misremembering. I saw that in a video recently. You're an asshole. Okay, you're a dick. I'm, like, holding my controller super weird right now. Like, I'm doing claw, but I'm also using my middle finger to press the right bumper. This is what the world has come to. I feel like this is like Duke's Dear Freya, but like, I don't know if it's better or worse because like it looks cooler just because this game just looks better than DS2. But at the same time, this boss is actually, I feel like, more annoying than Duke's Dear Freya. If I could hit the spider, that'd be awesome. Any of them, actually, for that matter. It's kind of annoying. I guess if you're good, you could probably get away with not killing them and wasting time, but... Like, if you want to, like, not be an... that almost one-shot me. Why the fuck are they so strong? I was going to say something. I completely forgot because I'm over here fighting for my fucking life. Literally. What do we... Oh, that killed me. Fuck off. Okay, well, you can't roll through that. Well, that's fucking lame because that took this boss fight 6. I hate it. I'm so upset I didn't even say that correctly. I don't care. That's staying in. Fuck. And I don't have money to buy, like, a bolt paper. So this is, how does one say fucked? Also, it's kind of weird that there's only really like 2 damage types in this game, like elemental damage types. That sounds like a werewolf, but I'm pretty sure it's the freaking, I think, Garden of Eyes. I forgot that that's what they're called. That's like above the ladder. All right, here we go again. And maybe using the greatsword to kill the spiders is actually worth it because of the range, but I hate that they fucking walk backwards away from you while looking at you. It's so stupid. I'm being spit at through the boss. We're seeing levels of get down, Mr. President, unforeseen. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. This boss fight is gonna make me... I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. Anyways, but yeah, I thought this was gonna go faster than it was, and it's not. So I guess I'll talk about this really quick. There was this cool custom zombies map. By the way, I like zombies, in case you didn't realize, in case this is your first video or whatever. I make videos on Call of Duty Zombies sometimes from like the older game, mostly like BO3 and then like the newer zombies. But there is this custom zombies map that is in early access called, is it Ex Machina or is it just Machina? I forget what it's I forget what it's actually called, but it's like one of the most ambitious and anticipated custom zombies maps like in a while. It's basically like an entirely new game in and of itself, like how like all the new game systems and things and special enemies and bosses from like other games. There's things from like Evil Within, Lies of P. I think there's things from Resident Evil in there. If there's not, I'll be surprised. But there's like a relic system, like a Risk of Rain, like what are they called? What are they called? They're not called modifiers. Relics? Is that what they're called in Risk of Rain? Did I say it correctly? I don't remember. But there's like modifiers that you can get, like a roguelike, and you can also switch characters like mid-game. Oh my god, why is it spicy? Trying to talk about this while this is happening is actually going to be super annoying, but whatever, it's fine. Should I just ignore the spiders? I tried doing that earlier and it fucking did not go well. Why are you like this? Maybe this is a strategy to run in and out and get like 2 hits in. This is so stupid. I don't want to fight the spiders. I do not give a fuck. Like, Ram, I feel bad for you because I'm pretty sure you're either like a child or slow or both. I don't actually remember. It's been a while since I was caught up on my Bloodborne lore. Yeah, it has like a gritty World War I like trench aesthetic, kind of like Origins, but like gritty. Origins is like super gritty already as it is, but I mean like it's really like steampunk, and there's a word that I'm looking for that it's not like coming to me right now, but just like really metal looking. Why did the spider headbutts do half health? Miyazaki, why did you think this was a good idea? But yeah, like I mentioned, it's a super cool looking map. It has like a UI inspired by Nier Automata. Near Automatic Tomatoes, however you say that. You're a dick. Oh! That was not... You're a dick. You're a dick. You're a dick. And you know it. But yeah, point being, anyways, it's a super cool looking custom zombies map, and it's an early access. And I believe you can join their Patreon for like $2. And it'll give you access to the map, and if you want, you can just cancel the membership if you just want to play the map early. But it is going to be released for free publicly, obviously, like all custom zombies map on the Steam Workshop. So if you don't feel like paying money to play it early, because it's not finished, obviously, but yeah, that is an option. I watched FPS Psycho's video on it. I think he's the only person I've seen who's made a video on it, at least in terms of like popular zombies YouTubers as of late. Okay. God, they want you to just meticulously run around and murder all the spiders, but they make it so annoying because they jump around and walk backwards while looking at you. It's so bad. Watch this be the boss that I died to most in the game. I'm pretty sure I first tried every single boss up until this point in this playthrough. And I don't want to summon because this isn't hard. It's just stupid. Point being, map looks super cool and I do want to play it at some point. And I don't think the map is going to come out anytime soon. So maybe for a video, I might join their Patreon to take a look at that. Because it's been a while since I've made like a custom zombies video, or a zombies video in general, because while BO7 overall is a decent game, the perception of it and like audience reception is like in the gutter, mostly because of the campaign, but I think it's also just general like COD fatigue. Yeah, this does not do nearly as much damage. I'm kind of worried that this is not doing as much damage. Hold on, I mean, I can just switch. I forgot I have both weapons equipped because there's no equip load in this game. Yes, all of you jump to my side slightly past me so that I can easily turn around and hit you. Please, make my life easier. I'd appreciate it. Pass those. You're a dick. You're a dick. You're a dick. You're a dick. Put that Beedrill gif of him splooging everywhere. You're an asshole. What? Oh, they dropped what? They dropped Madman's knowledge? It's so weird. I'm sure it's like a 0.003% drop chance because we need percentage drops in your single player game that's not about grinding. Like, you just need to stare at him while you murder the spiders. Where did you come from? Why did that do so much damage? There's zero reason why that should have done that much damage. Yes, wiggle around like an idiot so I can murder all your babies. We play unlocked in this household. It's kind of weird how, like, for a bunch of situations, it's more beneficial to just unlock than it is to play with the lock on. It's so goofy. I'm going to murder all of them, even though there's only 2 left. Because fuck. Because fuck. Because fuck. You're a dick. You're a piece of shit. You're an asshole. You're a dick. I don't know how invincible that roll actually is unlocked, because usually you're locked on and you get the sidestep. Can you sidestep through that explosion? Probably not. You're a dick. You're a piece of shit, and you're a Lord of mercy. Should I run to your left? Is that what my issue is? Because you're being a piece of shit? Oh my god, you're an asshole. Fuck you. I hate this boss. This boss sucks. I want everything bad to happen to Rom over and over and over again. That scared the shit out of me. Also, you don't even get anything cool for beating him. You get a soul item. Also, it's amazing how it took until Elden Ring for them to add the amount of souls you get from the random soul items, because the fucking, like, blah, 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 English, because the little indicator doesn't indicate anything in terms of its value. Also, hello, lady. Wait, what was that, like 4 or 5 tries? What a pain in the ass. I hate this boss fight. Let's go watch this cool cutscene while I yap. But yeah, that's a super cool, going back to the zombie map really quick. This game is so weird. Anyways, yeah, I do want to play that at some point. I'm probably going to join the Patreon to play that early, because despite the fact that it is in early access, there's still a shit ton of stuff in it. Also, just the amount of guns that are in there from, like, obviously from other Call of Duty games, but there's like these gauntlets from League of Legends and Arcane, and there's Titanfall guns in there as well. I think the Doom shotgun is in there as well, which is super cool. Also, hello. I believe you get the tonsil stone and he grabs you and he takes you to the lecture hall, because I believe forward is Hapojin jail, or what is it called? Yahar Ghul. Right? Hold on. Let me see where this goes. Because yeah, then defeating the one reborn takes you to, yes, hello Yahar Ghul. Also, hello, the coolest skybox in the entire game. This place is kind of like fucked up Super Yarnum, because it's literally the same enemies, but they're like stronger. Yeah, in hindsight, it's super. This is super. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off the HUD so I can take a screenshot. Yeah, I didn't get to come here earlier via the Snatcher, because I beat Paul without lighting a lamp in here. I really wish. I'm pretty sure there's a way to get like a debug, like, free roam camera in this. What the fuck is that noise? I can hear it. Oh, hello, enemies. I forgot you respawn. Are you gonna aggro me? No, you're not, because I'm behind you. Okay, that's super weird. I'm gonna play that probably at some point and make a video. Hello. I don't think I'm gonna go through Yahar Ghul. I forget so you get to the Nightmare Frontier. Yeah, you get grabbed by him with the tonsil stone. I forgot. And then you go through here, and then you go to Mensis with the one reborn. It's kind of crazy how, like, not super long this game is. I forget. And then you get the Upper Cathedral Ward key by also going through Yahar Ghul. Yes, good. So how long is this recording for? Like 40 minutes? Okay. Let me go for a little bit more, because that boss footage is going to get cut up a little bit. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure Eileen... Oh. That is not what I did, game. I forgot I never actually came this way, because there's like literally no point. I guess you can get the tonsil stone and do that. Oh, you bitch. I know that Dark Souls 3 also did the, like, progressive of the game and the state of the world changes, probably because they did it in this game and they liked it, so they did it again in that game. Hello, burp. But I think this is my favorite still out of the 2 games that did it. I guess Elden Ring also technically does it when you just, like, the burning the Erd Tree and all that, but I feel like that's less noticeable. How the fuck do you... Oh, you have to go this way. It would have been a cool, like, cosmetic thing depending on what ending you do. Like, if you do... any of the, like, non-vanilla endings, like if you do Ronnie's or the Chaos ending. What, the game, please? If, like, the skybox changed, like, dramatically, and, like, if you did the Frenzy ending, you'd have the crazy skybox and the exploded Erd Tree. Oh, that would make sense, because the world would literally be, like, melting, and they're not going to change the entire world because of that one ending, but whatever. I'm pretty sure if we come over here, Eileen should be right up here. Yep. It's weird how short her quest is. I said this earlier. It's crazy how short this game actually is, or could be, I guess.
I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder.
Yeah, you sure did. Hey, Adeline, I don't think you're built the way that you think you are. But I'm pretty sure there's a vile blood in the fucking cathedral now, who's like crazy go nuts. But we'll deal with that later because he's strong as fuck. And also he can flash step because fuck, he's baller, I guess.
But I see through. I did not learn from books. No.
The average American. See, ironically enough, he's like the most sane. Yeah, I think the like beginning of the video will be uncut mostly, and then like the parts of the boss fighting will be unedited. But yeah, I think this like near ending of the video needs to be like done, like chopped up because I'm pausing more than I want to, and that make me angry. Yeah, we didn't get any like cool stuff from Rom, which is fucking stupid. Not only does that boss suck, but you also don't get anything cool. The Tonitrus is there because we killed Parl. Even though we can go to Yahar Ghul and get it for free, but she should shut up. Let's go get grabbed by Amygdala in the, not for the DLC, the other one. Oh, actually, I should come back here and pay Willem a visit one last time. I know there's a way, I don't know how to actually do this, but I've seen it in videos. There's a way to duplicate Carol runes. So if you wanted to get the Carol rune that Willem drops, it helps with item discovery. Oh, that's what that was. I was like, I saw something like run by this doorway earlier that I've never seen before. They jumped down from here. That's fucking weird. Yeah, bro, you're a vegetable. I'm gonna just... Get fucked. I'll take that, but whatever. Also, it's funny, coming back to Berkenworth, it's still like nighttime with the regular moon here. I don't think they intended you to actually come back here because there's literally no reason to. So yeah, we'll go get grabbed by Amygdala and then we will go... What did I just say? I literally just said it. Oh yeah, go get the thingy. The umbilical cord. Like, can you hit this? Is this like the ES2? No. Bad game. 0 out of 10. Miyazaki, you hack. I'm pretty sure there's 4 cords you can get. There's Adeline. Is it Adeline? I forget what her name is. But there's the one you get from the lady in the red dress. There's the one you get from Imposter Yusefka. There's the one you get from the Hunter's Workshop. I know you can get 4. I forget where the 4th one is. The Hunter's Workshop, Lady in Red, Imposter Yusefka, and you get the other one, I forget. I literally had this memorized like this entire time, and now that I'm like on camera thinking about it, I forget. Whatever. There you go. Hello, super cool boss. It's kind of weird that all the great ones are like unique, but then there's just like weird species of like great ones that are all the same. Also, weird side tangent, really quick. Holy that scared me. Again, that scared me. They should port all the Armored Core games, at least the ones that would make sense to. I don't know how old the Armored Core games like get. But yeah, we can like this, and now we're in the lecture building, which connects to a bunch of different places. Hello, Patches, with your giant creepy head. Patches, you're an asshole. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here and then go grab the thingy, like I said we would. Rain. So where is the door? Is it that? So I believe it should be. It's not. No, you don't go this way because then you can't reach the... Well, actually, hold on. Okay, if I fuck this up, then I'm gonna look like a stupid idiot. Also, this is such a weird way this connects to lower cathedral ward or whatever it's called. Can I... No, I think I fucked up. Did I fuck up? Can I walk on this? I don't think I can walk on... Hold on. Wow! Oh my god! That was... Okay. You know what? We take those. I don't know why I'm healing. There's no point in doing this, but whatever. Is that what that achievement is actually called? That's a crazy, super... Well, okay. And I might use this for the thumbnail, actually. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that off camera. Bloodborne lore is so cool. I love this game, despite the fact that it's kind of incoherent and fucked up. And it's a bunch of loose ends that they don't actually, like, tie up. Also, what the fuck is up with Gerwin appearing in the old Hunter's trailer and then not actually being here? So grab that third umbilical cord. Where the fuck do you get the 4th one? It's actually bothering me that I now don't remember that, despite the fact that I remembered that for like several years. But now that I'm actually playing the game and recording, I now don't fucking remember. So do I have the monocle? I forget which hand it is. Oh, yeah, her finger's twitching. That's so weird. An abandoned doll. This game is so weird, but it's so cool. But yeah, we got the thingy that we needed. Why did I leave? I should have ended it. Whatever. I guess I can give this to you now. And over small ornament.
I yearn. What's happened? Tell me, hon.
I'm pretty sure this sucks. Yeah, I guess really quick before I end the video, another side tangent really quick. There's a game that came out, it's in early access. It's called Hightail, which I guess was like a super anticipated like sort of Minecraft, I'm gonna use big air quotes here, clone that has like more RPG and like combat mechanics as more of a focus. But apparently that game was supposed to come out like forever ago, and it just like was in development development in limbo for whatever reason. But recently it came out because I guess they started working on it again. And it's like a farming spot in this game for runes. It said runes for blood echoes, but I want to go to the Hunter's Workshop. Where is that at? Braggonworth. Oh, abandoned. Oh, that's weird. That's all the way up here. Huh. But yeah, it actually looks super fun. Again, it's in early access, so there's like a ton of like, it's not super content rich. At least that's what people are like saying about it, which is fine because again, it's early access. But yeah, it's a really cool looking game. If you like want a Minecraft alternative that has more focus on like RPG and combat mechanics. Although I've seen mods that literally turn Minecraft into like a RPG action game, which is crazy. I kind of want to... What the fuck just died? Well, anyways, before I get murdered by the fucking elder gods, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. This video is probably super rambly and incoherent, but that's hello, welcome to my channel. It's existed for like 4 years in this state, so if you're into that and you want to see more videos of Bloodborne or any other games in the future, then leaving a like and subscribing would be very much appreciated. I'm gonna go lightly edit this video now. Hopefully it's not annoying and I don't actually have to edit all that much, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm probably gonna do the chalice dungeon stuff off screen just so I have an excuse to play the game offline. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. But anyways, later. Holy aura, Batman.